Thinking about a vacation trip to the Pacific Northwest? Well, those are just a few of the sounds of this big country. And at Pacific Northwest Bell, we think sounds are about the best way of communicating there is. So we've assembled a collection of typical sounds of the Pacific Northwest. Now sit back and listen. Then come look. First of all, the Northwest is a land of waters. It's uncrowded miles of ocean beaches. Swimmers' coves and explorers' caves, salmon and clams. It's quiet trout pools and the world's biggest dams. It's also golfing on cool evergreen courses and cruising the country's biggest inland waterways. It's a lot of other things, too. Hydroplane racing and what's that? Not enough action, you say? Listen.
Now. Jughead. Up Miller. Yeah, right up, cowboy.
Yes, at places like Ellensburg, Pendleton, and elsewhere in Washington and Oregon, the Old West lives again as some of the nation's top riders hit the dust in that cattleman's classic, the rodeo. And when the last bronc is busted by those good guys of the West, you can drive from cattle country to the big mountain slopes where timber communities hold their own competitions in the Loggers Carnival. Here, Paul Bunyan and Babe the Blue Ox hold center stage as loggers compete for national honors as champion tree fallers, climbers, log rollers, and other events as colorful as a lumberjack's shirt. There's a drum full of other colorful sounds, too. Jubilees like Seattle Seafair, the Portland Rose Festival, and a dozen other high-stepping community events that help make the Pacific Northwest a summertime bandwagon. If you want to get off the beaten track a few miles in the Pacific Northwest, you can dig sounds like this. That's a dance considerably older than the Watusi, and most Indian performers don't even require a reservation. You want still more action? Okay, listen.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players.
You're listening to the sounds of the annual Shakespearean Festival at Ashland, Oregon. Here, in a setting as green as England's turf, thousands of visitors come to listen to words that will never die.
Creeping like snail, unwillingly to school.
Well, now you know the score here in the Pacific Northwest. Uh-oh, here's one we missed. That's the beginning of another brilliant symphonic performance being heard in Seattle's glittering new opera house at the Seattle Center, the world-famous site of the Seattle World's Fair. The fair's over, but the folks there have recreated its gaiety with a year-long program of musical and sports events, ranging from ballet and opera to hockey and Dixieland. Hey, what's your hurry? I see. You've listened to the sounds of the Pacific Northwest, and now you just can't wait to go look. Fine, but we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear. That's right. Don't forget to phone ahead for reservations.